Okay, so I have these two wheels. These are Rota grids, and I just bought them yesterday. And they come with stickers because the owner wanted them to look real. And as you can see, the paint is really cheap and it seems to be flaking off along with some curb rash. So I'm going to be redoing the paint, hopefully making it look better. And to start off, I have a wire brush. I bought the whole set from Harbor Freight. This goes directly onto my drill. I'm going to be using that to remove the paint along with 400 grit sandpaper and working my way up to 1000. So what I'm doing over here is scraping all the old paint off. And this is a huge pain because that paint just does not want to come off. So what I used is stripping gel and a wire brush. And I'm going to be scraping off all the old paint on here, sanding it, and then repainting it with new paint. So over here, I have some self-etching primer. I have some wheel paint and some clear coat as well. So hopefully I'm gonna repaint these to a dark gray color instead of the factory black. Okay, so I have my the paint of primer all warmed up. I put it in hot water just so the spray will come out a little finer and it won't clump up. So I cleaned the whole surface, prepped it, put paper around so I don't paint the tire, and I also ripped off a finger of a glove and put it on top of the valve. And I'm gonna start doing the primer. Alright, so there goes the first coat. First coat is super light, and I'm just going to let that sit for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and do another coat, or 2 more coats actually. Okay, so my primer is now 100% dried, and I just want to say something. If you don't have a mask similar to this, I wouldn't even try to spray paint because this paint is super strong, and if you don't use a mask, you probably end up dying or something before the paint even dries. So, you know, just a word of advice. There are 2 types of masks. One is, let me find an example. So there's this mask right here, which is absolutely garbage. It won't help in paint, of course. And then there's also this type of mask. This is by 3M, and it has an actual filter to filter out the organic chemicals and solvents used by the paint. So this will actually chemically bind onto the solvents that are in the air and filter it out, whereas the other mask will only filter out dust and mist particles. So that probably won't help much. So if you don't have a mask, go out and buy one. I highly recommend it. If not, then I wouldn't even try painting it, because even if you paint outside, the wind can still blow the mist up, and if you catch a whiff of that, you'll probably get a really bad headache or something. So yeah, so this thing right here will save your life, guarantee it. Alright, so I have the paint right here. I warmed it up already, and I'm going to be doing 3 coats of the graphite color. Alright, so I'm going to be doing 2 more coats, and then I'll get back to you on the clear coat. The final product. I skipped the video of me doing the clear coat because it's kind of pointless. It's pretty much the same as everything before. Anyways, I'm going to use a flashlight to kind of show the texture of it. So this paint's really nice. It has sort of a metallic substance inside to give it a metallic look. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but it's a nice dark gray color. And I just have to wait around 7 days for the paint to completely harden before I'm going to be mounting on the tires. And I'm going to be using a set of Toyo RA-1s, I believe that's what they're called. So they have the same compound as the R888s, but the treading's a little different. And I'm going to be getting them used because I saw a good deal on Craigslist, and I'm not going to pass up on it. So, yeah. This is how it looks. Looks pretty good.